Literally everybody builds their Minecraft base 3D, but I want to build mine completely 2D. But to build this 2D base, I have everything an ultimate base needs. Somehow fitting fully automatic farm, storage, personal XP farm, auto smelter, everything you can think of, somehow all in 2D. And this mountain right here is a perfect place to build it. Having like a long tunnel in the middle and all the different rooms on the sides. And to go up and down, of course, we gotta have a simple elevator. Yeah! Which is a lot better and faster than normal ladders. Using some blocks, let's build the outline for each room on the sides. There's going to be 10 different rooms we need to build in order to make this the ultimate 2D base. Bro, it may not seem like it, but this video is going to be pretty challenging. So I'm gonna start by building in the top floors. First, adding in like the basic essential rooms a base needs, like storage, auto smelter, and as we work our way down, building the more complex rooms like automatic farms, a personal XP room, a lighter launcher to get out of the base, which I don't know how I'm gonna make any of those 2D yet, but let's start with the first easiest room of the base. Oh my god, I almost didn't make it. The bedroom. Let's first hollow it out and place glass on the left side so we make sure it's 2D only. This is the easiest room since you just need a bed. But of course, the 2D base has to look super nice. Let me just quickly decorate this room and add a light, some carpet, stairs to get out, a shelf with a plant, armor, and a creeper head, a couple other things. And to finish off the bedroom, this is a good time to mention, I am going to allow myself to replace the back wall with a different block. I'm going to use spruce for the bedroom, so it's not so ugly, but I cannot use it to like put like a crafting table or a chest or anything useful inside of it because that is cheating. Everything has to be in this 2D area. All right, moving on to the second room. Oh my god, which is going to be a bit more tricky. The storage room. Every ultimate base out there needs and has like an insane amount of storage. So yeah, we need to make this room fit as much storage as possible. So let me just outline the whole room with chests. Yeah. Okay, this is not it. And I just realized I can't even open the top chest. Am I stupid? Oh wait, I think I have an idea. On the first block layer of the room, I'll add double chest. And on top of them, I'll add normal chest. Yeah, look at that. I'm able to open the double chest below them. Okay, but how do I place chests above? We could place down barrels like this and then chests like that. But sadly, you can't open the chest below the barrel. So that doesn't work. Okay, this might look dumb at first. But what if I place 2 layers of chests like this? One block above the other chest below. And at the entrance of the storage room, place a trapdoor like this so I can crawl and still access the chest below right here very easily. Boom, boom, boom. And to get up on the second layer, I'll place a sign right here and here and water right there. All I got to do is jump up and swim. Now I can access these chests. Let's replace the ugly back wall with spruce. And to know what's inside of all these chests, I'll place down item frames just like this. The top item frame marks down this chest, middle marks down this chest, and the bottom one marks down this chest. So let's get a ton of leather, craft these up. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I'm gonna spend 15 minutes marking down all these item frames. Since once I'm finished with this base, I'm gonna invite my friend Caleb over to see his reaction, but also to impress him, making him think it's an insane base, even though it's fully 2D. So I gotta go all out. And lastly, of course, every chest room needs a crafting table and ender chest. Amazing, look at this. All right, moving on to the third room, the nether portal room. Every base always needs a nether portal inside. And from the rooms getting harder and harder, I think we might have ran into our first big problem. How does a nether portal work inside of a 2D base? Well, luckily we have a ruined portal right here that we can just grab its obsidian from. Grab a flint and steel. Okay, of course we can't build a nether portal sideways because that's not 2D. We're gonna have to build it like in this way, just like this. We just quickly light it up. We got a nether portal. This is wonderful. How the heck do we get inside? Well, luckily because I'm so smart, I think I know a way. But first, let me just grab some of this netherrack and magma blocks and all this and replace the back wall so it's not so ugly. Okay, so my idea is, let me just go back to my base and grab some ender pearls. Yep. Just all these. Yes, you might be super confused right now, but just wait. Inside of this room, I'll place a chest to hold these ender pearls. And every time you want to enter the nether portal, you just grab one ender pearl. You come up right beside it, look down, and aim right there. Right at the top of the netherrack block. Throw it and run forward. Oh, wait, let me just try again. Oh, just try to phase through the obsidian. Oh my gosh. Phase through. Okay, it's not working. I'm gonna be honest, right here is when I thought entering another portal in 2D is impossible. Since for some reason I couldn't phase through the obsidian by using an ender pearl, which actually should normally work. But for some reason, you know the method on how to get like on top of the nether roof using a ladder and ender pearl? I decided to try that before giving up, and it literally Yo! It worked. Bro, I don't know how that worked and not the other method, but I'm not complaining since we can enter the nether in the 2D base. And yes, don't worry, this method works 100% of the time. It's super easy. And moving on to the fourth room, which is the last basic amenity we need to add until we move on to the more complex stuff. And that is a workbench room. But not only for a crafting table, but for every single workbench in the game. Yep, we need all of these to make it the ultimate 2D base. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna fit a full enchanting table in there. Let's just place all the small workbenches first. Grindstone, all the different types of furnaces, a cauldron. Can I put the armor stand inside the cauldron or... Yeah. What the heck? I didn't know you could do that. That saves some space. Stonecutter right here so you can kind of like use it as like a staircase to get out of the room. And all the rest of these. And the anvil does not work. Put the anvil right there. Boom. And now lastly, a full enchanting table. Somehow. We can only place books like this. But this has not been close to fully charged. You can only enchant to 10 levels. Okay, guys, just for this one time, can I just place bookshelves in the wall? Like that? Like, technically, it's kind of cheating because it's not 2D anymore. But even with these books, it only enchants to 60 levels.
Nope.
I don't know if it's possible to have a 2D full enchanting table. But I just decorated the room to look a bit nicer. And I'm just gonna hope when we show Caleb this base, he doesn't realize the enchanting table is 10 levels. But you know, the base has an enchanting table, bro. And with the workbench room completed, the 2D base already has the basic amenities added just like that. It's coming together and it's working a lot better than I thought. But that means it's time we start working on the more complex rooms of the 2D base. Like automatic farms, trading hall, XP, all the good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. And I think I'm going to start off with making the auto smelter room where I can automatically cook all my items at. And you're probably wondering, how the heck am I going to build that? Well, the first thing we got to do is build a small lava generator inside of here. So we have an infinite amount of fuel to use. Alrighty, to finish it, just place lava inside of here like that. Boo, boo, boo. And this lava will drip into these cauldrons. Below them, I'll place down a chest, fill it with a ton of buckets that you can use to grab the lava. Boom. And with unlimited fuel out of the way, now the hard part of building an actual auto smelter. No. I literally have the world's largest furnace in my world. I can smelt thousands of items automatically. So don't worry, I know a thing or two. Just need these items. Let me break this glass so we have room to work with. Of course, first, place down the furnaces. And we don't have that much room, so I gotta do this right. So under them, I'll place down a chest and hoppers just like this, which will collect the smelted items and put them into this chest. And to put the items you want to smelt into the furnaces, I'll first place down hoppers on top. And then I'll place down some rails on top of these. Power these two on. Then a hopper minecart and a barrel. Now, let's say you want to smelt cobblestone for whatever reason. You just put it in this barrel and it enters into the hopper minecart. Press this lever and it will distribute it all through all the furnaces. Boom, 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 boom. And to add the fuel into the furnaces, we can't really place hoppers because it has to stay 2D. But don't worry, I think I know a way how I'm going to make it work. Let me just add the last touches to make this whole thing work, and it should be fully functional. To test it, let's say I want to smelt 23 raw iron. I just have to enter the auto smelting room. First, really quickly, use this trap door, crawl over to the lava generator, grab some buckets, take the lava out of these cauldrons. Now head back over, back to this room, jump onto this chest right here. We can easily add all the lava to the furnaces. Easily can reach it. Very bottom one. And lava lasts very long, so you don't have to refill it that often. Now, lastly, climb up the ladder, jump up, and insert the raw iron into this barrel. And flick the lever. And there you go. It's smelting through all the furnaces. It goes into this chest. And this auto smelter can smelt up to like 500 items before, you know, having to refill all the lava. Lava lasts very, very long. I don't know if Caleb can figure out how to use this room when we show him, but the next complex room we're going to add is the crop room for food. And of course, we can't just make a manual crop farm in here. To make this the ultimate 2D base, I gotta build an automatic one. First, before I build the automatic farms for like the main crops, like potatoes, carrots, really quickly, I'm gonna make an automatic sugarcane farm over here. Since sugarcane is one of the most important items you need in your world, I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to build at this angle. Oh, shoot. All right, it's very simple. When the sugarcane fully grows, Pistons breaks it and goes into the chest. Unlimited sugarcane. Now to build the automatic farm for all the other crops, what I'm gonna build is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, but it'll work in the 2D base. So just hear me out. Of course, first things first, I'll plant down the crop. Yes, only one crop. Just wait. Give it some water so it can grow. And on the side of it, I'll place down a dispenser and put bone meal in it, which will make the crop grow fast. Don't worry, this is not it. We're not done. Place down an observer with redstone on top and a piston like that. Oh yeah, and also I'll add storage. Boom! The crop farm is finished. Before you think it's stupid, let me show you how it works. All you gotta do is stand right here, look up, flick the lever, flick it again. The piston will start moving like that. Look through where the piston is like moving. Hold right click and left click. Boom. As you can see, it farms carrots very fast, and it works with every other crop as well. Wait, I kind of just realized though, the piston making this farm work extends outside the 2D area. Nah, it's not, because the piston is placed inside the 2D area. So like, it's not placed outside, it's still placed inside. You think Caleb would know? We just polish up this room a little bit, and there you have it. You have unlimited sugar cane. You just gotta crawl up here and go grab it in this chest. And whenever you need any of the crops, you just turn on this machine and get as many as you need really quick. No more boring farming. With the 2D base having crops, bro, we also gotta have meat. Oh, and I missed it. Crops are good, but not as good as meat. And to make this room produce unlimited meat automatically, let's place down 3 hoppers like this, at the very edge of the room, and block it up like that. I'll fly over to my massive vending machine, and inside grab a ton of eggs, and throw them all inside the small area, spawning a ton of chickens. Yep, you know where I'm going with this. And all these chickens will produce a ton of eggs going into these hoppers and into this dispenser. Place down the redstone behind it. That will make it automatically shoot. Yeah. Okay. Before it shoots out any more eggs, we gotta quickly build a little chamber. Place lava on top just like that. Oh wait, I made this wall wood. Hold up. Okay, I couldn't replace the wood where the chickens are, but there we go. No! Oh my... Bro! Of course the lava somehow still burns the wood. Now we have unlimited chicken because the eggs from the chickens above will spawn the baby chickens into this chamber. And as soon as they grow up, they'll be big enough to burn in the lava, giving us unlimited chicken, which is totally organic, pasture-raised, cage-free, grass-fed. And to finish this room off for the picky eaters, I'll also add some pigs and cows, you know, just in case if you don't like chicken. Yep, nothing too crazy. Just climb up these side ladders, open the fence gate, feed them, and then once there's like a bunch in here, you can use your like sword. Get what I mean. All right, with that, we have 3 more rooms left to finish the 2D base. Show my friend Caleb. These I saved for last because they seem like the hardest to do while I was planning this video. Being an XP farm so you can repair your tools and get levels. A lighter launcher so you can easily exit the base. And a full villager trading hall. But now that I think about it, the villager trading hall shouldn't be that tricky to do. I just need a ton of villagers. Don't worry, past Carvs got this covered. I literally just finished the furnace room, and I'm actually gonna really quickly grab some villagers. Oh my, bro, can you stop moving? Grab some villagers, get in here, bruh, and bring them over. And oh my, bro, place down a bunch of beds and give them a ton of food, because I know it takes like a while for them to multiply. All right, guys, do your thing, all right? Bye-bye. There should be a lot of villagers because there's like 2 iron golems that spawned. Yeah! Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome. All right, let me build a dirt bridge all the way over there with some rails. What I'm thinking is just having the villagers lined up on the bottom and top layer. All right, let's go. Welcome to your new home forever. Break his minecart. We just place down a trapdoor like that so he can't jump. When you want to trade with him, you can just open the trapdoor, trade with him, and close it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll give each of these villagers different jobs if they let me place it. Oh my. Like that. All right, there you go. And the top layer of villagers are specifically only going to be librarians because they are the most overpowered villager out there. Wait. Oh, no. I literally just realized it might not even be possible because how the heck are we going to actually trade with them? I could open these trap doors, but they're just going to fall down. Wait, let's see. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait. If I just don't break their minecart, they can't fall down. But can we trade with him? We can't. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Yes, we can. We just gotta jump and right click. Yes! We found a way. Oh my gosh, I was literally scared for a second. Villager trading hall. You can easily walk to the villager you want to trade with. Open the trap door, trade with them, finish it. If you want to trade with the librarians above, click the lever, and there you go. This looks very nice and clean. Yeah, the villager trading hall was one of the easiest rooms to build. But moving on to the second to last room, the elytra launcher. If you haven't seen the video where I tested every travel method in Minecraft, in it I found a crazy elytra launcher that can literally shoot you into the sky insanely fast. And the 2D base kind of doesn't have a way to exit, except, you know, the elevator. Is it going to be possible to build it in 2D and launch us that way? Well, yeah, let me quickly see. First, you got to build like a little cage like this. Place water inside. Place down a dispenser right here. A lever. And this will dispense a boat inside of this area. Because how this elytra launcher works is by having a ton of boats in this tiny little area. And I mean a lot of boats, like literally hundreds. And because there's so many boats, when you jump into it, it just launches you for some reason. I don't know how exactly to explain it, but you'll see, you'll see. Just hope I can make it 2D. We have like around 100 boats inside. That should be enough. Insert a glass pane into them so they don't move. Push them forward a little bit. All right, and I should be able to break these front blocks. All right, let's make a way where you can go up to it so you can actually jump into it and get launched out. And I guess let's test it. For some reason, it seems like this is not gonna work. Well, the only way to do it is test it. So just jump like that. Jump like this. Bro, what? It didn't launch me. I don't think I placed enough boats. Oh! Oh. Okay, that kind of worked. Oh, okay. It works. To make it work, all you gotta do is stand on the boats, go in your elytra mode, and slowly creep forward, and boom. Yeah! For some reason, I didn't clarify this yet. The elytra launcher is 2D. Before we finally invite Caleb over, we are now on the last and final room, the XP room. This entire thing came together a lot better than I thought it would, but this XP room is gonna be the hardest room by far we're gonna try to add. Since we all know to build a XP farm in Minecraft, you need to have like a spawner to like spawn the mobs. We could try to find one below the 2D base to connect it up to, but that wouldn't be 2D at all. So you're probably thinking it's impossible. But luckily Minecraft is kind of dumb. And in one of Minecraft's newest updates, they added a potion called Infestation. You probably really never even heard of it, but whatever has the effect, each time they take damage, they spawn silverfish. And using that, you can build a very overpowered silverfish XP farm. All you need to do is find some allays. Since if you didn't know, allays can't die to fire, but they still take damage even though they can't die. And if I just splash them with the infested potion, boom, unlimited silverfish. Oh my gosh, oh my god. Yo! So let me bring the allays over to the 2D base to build this super fast XP farm. I'm gonna build a little cage for them just like that. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, guys, get in here. Get in your cage. Yes. Boom. All right, they're all in there. Let me replace that with a fence and push it down with a piston so they're stuck tight. Alrighty, and now below them, I'll make a little area where all the silverfish will land on. They'll get pushed by this water going right here. Lock this in so they can't escape. And this is where I'll kill all the silverfish. But before I actually turn on the farm, this sounds weird, but we gotta play some music and then give the allays amethyst shards because this will duplicate them. And now there's 8 allays in there because the more allays we have inside of here, of course, the more silverfish that will spawn. All right, it's been 5 minutes, so I can duplicate them again. So now there's 16 allays. And that should honestly be enough. Let me place down a dispenser right here, which will shoot the infested potions onto the allays. I have a button on the other side. And it's honestly smart if I have a brewing table and a barrel with all the ingredients you need to make the potions. Alrighty, but to turn on the XP farm, all you gotta do is first light the campfire, of course, so that all the allays take damage, and then simply press this button. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay, a little bit of the silverfish get pushed out, but luckily they all die when they hit the ground, so we're good. Yeah, and all you gotta do is sit right here and hit them. And I have about 125 levels. So seeing my XP bar still going up is a really, really good sign. Let's say you have a broken elytra that needs to be mended, and you just gotta place it on, and it repairs super fast. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, look at it. Look how fast it repairs. Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot silverfish can break stone. Are they coming over on this side? Yo, my. Oh, no. It's good. Okay, just patch this up. There's no stone, and they just suffocate in this purple blocks. Alrighty, but the XP farm works. You just gotta ignore all the silverfish that are, like, falling through the glass. Hopefully, Caleb doesn't, you know, mention that, you know. And just like that, we have officially finished building the ultimate 2D Minecraft base. And it's time to show my friend Caleb and see what he thinks. There's no way he doesn't like it. There's no way. Also, yes, I'm finally closing the elevator, but it's kind of weird because, like, I can't fill it in like this or else the elevator won't work because it sticks to the glass. So it's one block out. It's one block out. Caleb.
Yes.
Okay, you know how I built like a ton of different Minecraft bases? Like the safest, the smallest, the tallest. I want to show you a new one that I added to the collection.
Now this is gonna be the most unsafe base. I'm a genius.
All right, you can go in the portal now.
Okay, I'm going in. Walking in.
Going in.
And
what do you see?
oh, I see. Oh. What? I don't know. What is it? What is this?
Okay. This is a fully 1 block wide 2D base.
Oh.
You can't really tell from this far away, but fly up here, fly up here. I'm gonna give you a tour of this base, but at the end you're gonna give it a rating out of 10.
Okay, I promise. I'm gonna be fully honest.
All right, the first room.
Oh,
follow me.
Elevator. This seems like a challenge. This seems like a challenge to get into the first room.
Get in the room. Okay. The first room, the bedroom.
Oh, I can't see. Move your head.
Oh, sorry. I should be in the back. What am I doing?
Yo, the bedroom.
As you can tell, it's fully 2D, but this is just a bedroom. You know, it's just a bedroom. All right, the second room. Get it. Go here.
Oh no. Shoot! I missed it.
Oh my god.
Wait,
okay.
Wait.
No. I was gonna say first. Second room, the chess room.
Yo.
Go ahead.
How do I press this? Oh,
yeah.
Yo. This is actually kind of cool.
All right, you ready for the third room? Come.
All
right.
What is this? Oh, it looks like. Oh, wait. Okay, I got one in the pill. All right, watch this. Boom. Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, I made
job.
it.
Why is there a chicken
Let's
in
go.
there? I just realized that. Oh. All right, fourth room, the workbench room.
This is. What do you mean workbench room? You mean what's this thing called? Enchantment table room. That's what this is.
Yeah. And also, if you look up, there's all the other workbenches you need.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing too much in this room. Let's just, head out.
Yeah, okay.
Fifth room, the auto smelter.
What? Wait, there's actually an auto smelter in here?
I want to see if you can figure it out really quick.
You grab a bucket. You come all the way back.
But the bucket has nothing.
Oh, no, I put the bucket back. Come on.
No.
I know what to do.
No.
Boom, bucket has lava now. Now you come over here and you put the lava bucket in here. I don't have anything to smelt, but I have sand. Then you put a couple pieces of sand.
No. Or you put the items up here. You swim up this water, put it in the barrel, and you flick the lever.
I tried to jump in this water and I couldn't.
Sixth room. So we got the sugarcane farm right down there. And over here on this side, flick the lever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I made one of these back then.
Eighth room.
Wait, is this let me guess, farm? Animal farm?
Yep. Number 8.
Oh, what is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
Oh, I did not. What? Oh,
try to trade with villager above. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. You gotta.
He doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to.
No.
Wait.
No villager doesn't want to trade.
I didn't mean to say that.
Gotta figure out. Come on.
Wait, I jump.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
Press that button. Press that button.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, don't look over there. Just look in this area. Bro. Just look in this area.
Oh, it's a experience farm. Let's go.
Nobody says experience farm. Everyone says XP farm. Yeah,
bro. This is a really good experience farm, bro. It actually gives me a lot of experience.
Bro, the last room, number 10.
Oh, it's like a launcher, like a human launcher. If this doesn't launch me, your base is not gonna get a good rating, you know.
Oh. Caleb.
I try to eat the chicken! Am I gonna die?
That's not how you use this, bro.
Chicken, bro. I just try to eat the chicken.
Oh, okay, you're good. You're good.
Whoa.
Why are you this bad at Minecraft?
But what did I do? What did I even do wrong?
Tell us, like,
Oh!
See?
Wow, it launched me to the same boat that I launched me a second ago. Okay. Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
See? It works. All right, Caleb. What do you think? What do you rate it? 1 out of 10.
I think I like the fried chicken.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, but like for the video, do you want me to like say something else?
I'm gonna put that in the video.